A history of plastic surgery. Plastic surgery, the practice of reshape body tissue for reconstructive or aesthetic purpose, dates back to antiquity. Derived from the Greek plastikos, meaning to more plastic surgery, hold a critical place in culture over the world. For countries try to boost their lips, straight their earlobes, bind their feet, fill their teeth, and tattoo and scar their skin. The term plastic surgery also includes non-surgical options such as Botox, collagen injection, laser hair removal, and chemical peels. Plastic surgery, however, was not always so readily available or varied and was even charted in modesty, magic, and eroticism. Ancient India, the birthplace of plastic surgery, most historians agree that the first recorded account of reconstructive plastic surgery on the living is found in ancient Indian Sanskrit texts. This text describes procedure to repair nose and ears that were lost either as punishment for crime or in battle in 600 before Christ. The enlightened nose plastic surgery would repair in Europe in 1794 when British surgeon witnessed an Indian bricklayer repair the nose of the British cattle driver who had had his nose and hand cut off, while a prisoner of two Sultan. British surgeon then imported the procedure to Northern Europe where interest rapidly. Two World Wars and innovations in plastic surgery during the 1960s. War has played a significant role in the history of plastic surgery. For example, injuries such as shattered jaws, burn of nose, and capping screw would accelerate the techniques and experimentation of plastic surgery and prompt to establish the first hospital devoted to reconstructive plastic surgery. Silicone bread, important, also grew in popularity during the 1960s. Show would inject their bread with liquid silicone, a substance initially used in Japan. The future of plastic surgery. Throughout its history, plastic surgery has been shaped by cultural priority and pressure that eliminate the complex interplay between the cosmetic and reconstructive. The fact that many Western societies today have become more comfortable with plastic surgery suggests that they view it as another method of self-improvement, not just for women but men as well. While critics warn that plastic surgery is creating a world where beauty standards are brutally conformist, plastic surgery today implement an exciting array of technological advances that continue to push the boundary of their industry. For example, surgeons are researching new fillers that last longer and new lasers that inject energy to the skin. They are also exploring the potential of cloning technology at the method of body rejuvenation and are looking to the secret of growth within the warp where scarlet healing takes place. Without such imagination of plastic surgery and their pattern over the eight plastic surgery would not be the phenomena it is today. 34th, surgical innovations. The fourth, celebratory imitation surgery. Asian twins become Paris Hiltons. If imitation is the sincerest form of flattery, then Paris Hilton had just been paid the ultimate compliment. As a Russian teenager, Anna Ivanov has undergone surgery to look just like her. 19 years old, Ivanov was already nicknamed Paris Hilton by her friends from her resemblance to the society, but she really wanted to be her in every detail. The surgical procedures include pumping up her lip, getting a broad job, and slimming down her waist. The second, fake transplant. Spanish doctors came world with full fake transplant. A Spanish surgery team has made the world's first full fake transplant after accidentally shooting himself in the brain. A young Spanish farmer could not bet or eat without assistance. The surgery is the 11th known fake transplant worldwide and is the first full fake transplant in which doctors left an entire face, including jaws, nose, cheekbones, muscles, teeth, and eyelid from adorno. However, the claim of a full face transplant is being disputed by Dr. Maria, who was the first doctor to perform a fake transplant in the United States. The third, plastic surgery pageants. Miss Plastic Hungary is a beautiful pageant that celebrates plastic surgery by honoring the contestants with the best cosmetic enhancement, though that, according to the organizer, display perfect harmony of body and with cast and print. The fourth, life celebrity surgery. Biscuit Nelson, plastic surgery. Biscuit Nelson, formerly Mrs. Sylvester Stallone, decided to go for a few rounds with the plastic surgeon on live TV. The heart was the doctor she chose for her major body overhaul. She had fat removed from her thing, silicone removed, which had previously been injected into her breast, and she had her eye area Botox. Nelson doesn't hold back from boasting that she is the first female celebrity who ordered her makeover to be like on TV. 2 million Germans turned in on prime time. The fifth, scientific success story. Chronicle shared her fake transplant tour with laughter. Chronicle is the first person in the United States to get a full fake transplant. This 46-year-old woman is theory and inspiration as all. The organ donor who donated to Connie is definitively someone whose generosity Connie is thankful for. Dr. Maria is one of the many outstanding doctors who spent countless hours, respect 80% or conflicts with bones, muscles, and nerves during the fake transplant. The sixth, Speedy Plastic Surgery Part 3, Heat Implant in 30 Minutes. This year, 10 is for apprentices and the easiest way to get them is with filler injection, which can apparently be done in just 30 minutes or thought. It takes you a lot longer than that to pay it off. A beautiful of this filler is how quickly they go and how such intuitive, non-invasive adjustment can make such a dramatic difference in the facial structure. The person still looks like themselves and are recognizable, unlike no job with an can change someone and try apparent. The seventh, plastic surgery embedded bar. MIM technique gives life under the skin. The cup and up technique gives movement to bigger back. Day 1 but without all the nipple tripping, bleaching and dipping that come with regular back. Ornamentation surgery. The Israel MIM technique only requires two little cuts before the silicone bar can be inserted and attached to the recipient. Sound a little freaky. CEO Hadith doesn't think so. All women are looking for the light bra that will hold their breath in the position they like, all perfect or just curl there and encouraging them to what binding put out breath to enhance the outward breath flow. So I was thinking that without harness created from material used in medicine, silicone chips, and very small and holding crew we would support breast tissue and avoid future bad sagging.
B.Ed. Surgical lookalikes. Angelina Jolie is liver all over the world for her stunning looks. Indeed, Angelina Jolie topped a pageant poll conducted by the International Society of Aesthetic Plastic Surgery as the celebrity with the most physically liquid features. It's no surprise that Angelina Jolie's good look have been so celebrated. Her exotic eyes, perfect nose, defined cheekbones, and plump lips are the body part that patients request for their plastic surgery. Deny plastic surgery vacations. So much for coming back with a tan. How about coming back with a new nose and a rather beast? Book a vacation in Colombia and you can pick up some souvenir you won't sooner forget. Travel agents and plastic surgeons in Colombia are promoting their country as a destination for both vacation and body alterations. Consider a few factors. Colombia is one country where cosmetic surgery is commonly accepted. Colombia also had significant cost advantage over developed countries. Finally, Colombia is enjoying a tourism boom. Inevitable, someone had to add it up and find the opportunity. The 10 virtual sensory experimentations. integrated by the idea of cosmetic surgery, but too scared to visit your local surgeon courses, but not ready to change your experience forever. It's time for you to kick on over to mybodypart.com when you can download free software that let you experiment with virtual surgery. The program will give an idea how you could look if you had real plastic surgery. Test everything from Botox and liposuction to breast augmentation or reduction, a facelift, a nose job, peeling back those dumbbell ears is all possible and an easy, safe way to experiment before taking a step at the real thing. The 11th ethnicity swap century is year thousands of Asia go under the knife to have their eyes reshaped and resemble Caucasian people, but one Brazilian model has the opposite design. She is desperate for an oriental slant. The 12 male face transplants. The first male to receive a face transplant, James Mickey, revealed his new experience yesterday. James Maggie received the radical procedure on April 9th, years after his accident. The surgery took place at Brigham and Women's Hospital in Boston and was free to James Markey. It was successful and he said he is doing well. The 13th cosmetic surgery for your Valentine. Forget about flowers and chocolate. This Valentine's Day, couples in China are giving each other plastic makeover. Young lovers in China's largest city, Shanghai, are turning to cosmetic surgery as a Valentine's Day present. Three couples even asked one clinic for matching nose or eye feature. The official China Daily report. The clinic director Louis Shen said business from 20-somethings had risen 13% since for February. The fourth teen full-face transplants. In 1994, Sandy Cruz's face was turned off by a threshing machine. The amazing thing is that it was put back on. She was the first of several patients around the world whose face have been saved or repaired by surgery.
15th. Free transsexual surgeries. Prosthetic penis promotion in Sweden. Transsexual men can undergo a prosthetic penis surgery for free from certified plastic surgeon. Transsexual women have been able to get wigs, breast implants, and hair removal operations to help them transition into society. 16. Bizarre plastic surgeries. 6. Peculiar modern surgeries. 1. Six-pack abs surgery. 2. Voila, virgin again. 3. Elf ear surgery. 4. A face life. 4. Fido. 5. Horn implants. 6. Trendy tongue surgery. 17th. Celebrity imitation surgery. Celebrity imitation has escalated from clothing and accessory to cosmetic plastics. 18th. Naughty septuagenarian surgery. Nina M. is a Russian grandmother who recently paid surgeons to do cosmetic surgery on her vagina. 19th. Breast sinking surgeries. Caucasian is in high demand. Larger, rounded eyes, high nose, a long legs are nothing more but a mere phone call and a few $100s away even for youngsters fresh out of high school. 20. Hand rescuing medicine. Chinese surgeons perform the hand to leg graft to keep the hand alive. 21st. French woman receives face transplant in controversial new surgery. A woman in France has received a face transplant. French doctors performed the first patient procedure when they gave a brain-dead patient's mouth, nose, and chin to a 38 years old woman mauled by a dog.
The 22 Plastic Surgery Kids books. Dr. Michelle, who is plastic surgeon, has written an illustrated book for children to help them understand why the muscle looks different. In 2007, 348,000 women had plastic surgery in the USA for various cases of procedures including breast augmentation, facelifts, and tummy tucks. My Beautiful Mummy is set for release on Mother's Day. The 23 2000 plastic surgery. Doctors in England have put a new spin on the term recycling waste by recycling waste, a new purpose procedure which would extract a woman's unwanted fat from an area like her midsection and place it in her breast is said to cost 8,000 and is to be discussed at a conference of cosmetic surgeons this week in Cardiff. The 24 Surgery to look natural. Courtney Love always finds ways of making the headlines. And now the latest. Courtney's undergone surgery to look more natural. Years ago, she had surgery to correct some uncomplimentary features, resulting in oversized sexified lips and what she termed a nose-jobbing nose. She has now tried to tone it all down by opting for more mainstream looking features. The 25 Obesity surgery typos among teens. A growing number of kids are resorting to surgery to rid themselves of excess weight. In a world where slimness reigns supreme, kids are bombarded with images of supermodel webs and lifestyle advertising that depicts beautiful people staying active and enjoying life. The sad thing is that these very same kids are also targeted by marketers of high-fat foods and sedentary entertainment. So the appeal of a quick pick like surgery is greatly appealing to these teens who are torn between the marketing powers that be. The 26 amputations wires SMS. Sometimes we all need to phone a friend. A British surgeon in the Congo discussed this when he needed to remove a gangrenous collarbone and shoulder blade from a teenager. This perilous amputation is only done a handful of times each year in the UK, so David Cut takes his colleague Mylian Thomas for assistance. The doctor at home takes him the entire procedure and signs off with a cheery, easy good luck. Implications technological advancement are becoming a necessary part of any business. The latest innovations in technological practice should be incorporated by companies into their products advertising technicals and branding strategy in order to appeal to the modern consumer. The 27 unlimited plastic surgery package. If you have considered going under the knife for multiple surgeries, consider that $500,000 could get you an unlimited number of plastic surgeries. Stephen Greenberg, a Park Avenue surgeon, is calling it a luxury recovery package. The 28th performance art surgery. Stilek is one with performance artist. He is implant a cell cultivate ear into his forearm. Now he is looking to expand his experiment, whereby he plans to have a Bluetooth device implanted under the skin into the ear, so he can broadcast the internal sounds the ear picks up over the internet. Frank Shaw doesn't even begin to describe it.
29. Modern medical breakthrough. 10. Ingenious medical treatments. The medical breakthroughs of today are truly incredible, and every day another one occurs. On their health and fitness page, msn.com outlines today's top 10. Take a peek at the top 10 and hit up health.msn.com for more detailed descriptions of each new. 1. New heart valve for cardiac surgery. 2. Botox injections for voice disorders. 3. Photography for burn victims. 4. Electric therapy for dysphagia. 5. Clean hands to prevent MRSA. 6. New eyes for cancer patients. 7. Clean butt for live butt characteristics. 8. Robotics surgery for prostate cancer. 9. Watches sperm for infertility. 10. Heart valve support for people with terminal illness. 30. First, successful beating heart operation, new transplant technology. The hospital was using a new technology manufactured by TransMedics, an Andorra-based company that developed the organ care system, with all surgery to be performed while the organ continued to be perfused with its own blood supply. TransMedics is developing similar technology for lung, liver, and kidney transplants. 33rd, robotic heart surgeries. Remote catheter manipulation system allows first remote heart surgery, allowing doctors to perform remote heart surgeries. It not only helps the patient, it
also helps the doctor. Essentially, the remote catheter manipulation system reduces the risk of clinician fatigue and high cumulative radiation exposure. According to Dr. Andre, who performed the first ever remote heart surgery, ushering in a new realm of procedural possibilities. This is the beginning of something very promising indeed. 32nd. Fast fracture fix. Almost instant bone mending with toothpaste-like injections. Legentech, a British company, has developed artificial injectable bone that flows like toothpaste and hardens in the body. Other materials used in this way heat up as they cure and kill surrounding tissues. The Regentech injectable bone is a mix of ceramics and polylactic acid which cures at body temperature. The injectable bone may eventually reduce or eliminate the need surgery for bone grafts to repair skeletal defects and fractures, and allow some patients to have fractures without a cast. 33rd. Surgery in space. Zero gravity surgery one step closer. Space travel has to be the most exciting and best adventure any human being can embark on. It's good to know that NASA has been making steady improvements in the area of surgery in space. They now have a robot capable of performing surgery in zero-gravity conditions with centrifugal speed. A robot was able to make incisions and apply sutures or simulate human tissues, while an actual human surgeon did the same. 34. 3D digital dissections, cyber hearts. The 3D computer model is so realistic that it has a heartbeat, and it can even be operated on. It is expected to improve the accuracy of cardiac operations and help to speed up surgery times. With this new technology, doctors can slide through the model displayed on a computer screen to view the internal structures of the heart as well as its blood flow. The valve and vessel have been reproduced and blocked arteries and other conditions can also be treated.